keep one of them here, and so you will know. Oh, I forgot another model. Yes, I don't. Okay, so one of the main pillars is here, right? And let's focus on this part of the building, and you will figure out that one is here, one is here, another one is, the connection part is another one from here go down and to hold the whole roof, and also one is over here to let it have a kind of groove. And so it's basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5 pieces of wood on a point. So if you have two of them, if let's imagine those are two, and if you have two of them, you need to connect it. You only have to dig a hole and put it in. That's finished. But if you have 5, and each surface of this piece of wood should have a hole, and so it's so easy to break it. But in fact, our buildings can stand for 3,000 years if there's no war, and one is still there. It's about 400 years, 400 years old, and there is a tower, Middle East part of China, and the tower is only made of wood, and also they have. Come on, let me use another. Okay. This is the main holding part of the building, and that tower has 56 different kinds of we call it holder, because it can hold the whole building. And because of those guys, the whole building will be all together, and even if it's only like a huge door. Have you ever seen those kind of stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Right, like. Oh. Basically, it's like this, with one door over here, one door over here, one door over here. I have a model here, and I will give you guys a chance to make it. So basically that is, and I made some bigger size of this, and I use glue, those kind of stuff to combine them together. But if you ask someone about Chinese architecture, the first thing they will think about is this, and in Chinese it's called dougong. Can you try it? Dougong. Nice. So basically, and that's the uses of this puzzle. And the third puzzle, there's no big uses of it, and yeah, that I'll just tell the story. So now, can I have like have a desk over here? Who wants to volunteer? Okay. So I need someone from the second group, and I will give you the instruction of it. So when he is doing this, other questions about China, you should feel free to ask, because I'm not the kind of person that as soon as you say China is really bad, and I will be mad at you. So you can really be free to ask me any questions about any parts of China, including politics. So I think probably that's the only chance that for you to ask.
So you have all the NBA guys going over to play in China. Do they have like big? Do they have? Is there like a China NBA league?
They have a CBA, and the idea is like it's national, and it changed to China, so it lasts for about like 50 years. It's a long time. And one thing I want to say is those NBA players went to China, and their boss is Yao Ming. You know what? Yao Ming became a boss as soon as he retired. and he is like, yeah, he's the boss of the team of Shanghai, and it's called Shanghai Shark. Yeah.
What's your favorite basketball team from the
CBA? I don't watch it so much because it's not so good.
Who's your favorite player of the NBA?
Player?
Yeah, the player. Specific
Allen Iverson.
Yeah, Iverson. Come on, man.
Any other questions?
Were you born in China?
I was born in south part of China, and there's province called Jiangxi, and the weather is just like Oklahoma. Super hot and super wet. Any other questions? And after that, I moved to Beijing. Like I have been there for about 6 years, and I be exchange student here. I never here.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Come on, Alex. I'm sorry. Go on. We have another class to go to.
No.
But like what's going on with like the production of like the Three Gorges Dam? Like how much manpower is being used on that?
I can only tell a lot. I don't know the exact stats of it, but I know it's a horrible stuff. As soon as they finish it, all the weather will be changed so bad. Yeah.
So like, how many versions of American video games do you have that are like in Chinese?
Nearly all of them. Yeah, but the only problem is I don't play it.
Do you have Modern Warfare 3?
Oh my god.
I think it came out for them before it did for us.
I don't have it. Oh.
Can we get Derek out?
About video games, I only play like soccer, basketball, football.
No, I'm saying, yeah. So you how many other sports do you like or watch here? Like you like baseball and like hockey?
Yeah, I like watch those games, and one thing about hockey is the only thing that hockey attracts me is when someone's fighting. You know, you look at those judges, and I feel like they are like something. They are not healthy with their emotion. They feel like just stand there and watch those guys fight for like several seconds and stop it. I think that's pretty bad. You see they're fighting but never stop it.
What sports are popular in China?
Popular, right? Oh.
Like.
Definitely basketball. No, it's not like ping pong because yeah, it's not ping pong.
But ping pong's cool.
Yeah, ping pong's really cool. I played a lot. It's like I was in our province team, and I got like number 8 in our province. And then I quit because I was injured once with my leg. Oh, and other thing I want to tell you about ping pong is several of my teammates are now in like national team, and it's really cool. They are one guy I know he is about 4 years younger than me, but as soon as I left my Hong Kong and my hometown and moved to Beijing about 2 years, and I heard a news from him that he beat one of the world champions 10 years ago, about 2002. That is from Sweden. Is that Sweden? I can't remember it. But he's really famous. Wardenair. You know that? So he beat him, but the rule is you can't. Both of the players can't use spinning way to play it because he is like professional ping pong player and a world champion, and to beat a young guy and use really spinning way to hit the ball. So, but anyway, my teammates beat him at the age of 12. Yeah. What's what?
I just feel stupid now.
Oh wait.
Is
Especially when everyone's watching. I know.
Okay.
Is Chinese food at American restaurants pretty authentic, or is it or is it like very different from like what?
Very bad.
Very bad.
I-
So is it not like regular Chinese food at all?
Definitely.
You have chains.
Yeah. The thing is, I had my homecoming day there, and Asian pearl. Yeah, Asian pearl. And what I know is how much sugar they put in the meal should be chili. You know, so how sweet it is, how spicy it should be in real Chinese food. Yeah.
In China, are the restaurants that say American food on them?
Sometimes,
American bistro.
but not really. Because, for us, hamburgers will never be will only be fast food. They will not have a restaurant only for you can order like huge hamburgers and have a meal. Yeah.
Do you know karate?
Karate. I have heard of it.
Well, like in Karate Kid, they have like those big schools and stuff, and they're just
You
Yeah.
karate?
Like
taekwondo, jujitsu.
Any fighting technique?
Is that like martial arts?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Martial arts. Oh yeah. That's an interesting one. For martial art, what I want to say is, in China, the martial art should be is not what you see, cause they are more like performance in it. And in fact, if you want to learn martial arts in China, you will start from 3 years old and for your whole life, every day, every hour, every minute. It's really hard to learn it, and also you are so hard to find a teacher that can teach you like this. If there's a teacher who said I can teach you, and you have to think about it, because a real Chinese martial art teacher, all his family, thousands of years are all doing this, never quit. So when they are choosing their students, they really care about all parts of you, like which kind of person you are, how great you are. Will you just learn it for your whole life, or you just want to learn it several days, those kind of stuff. And so it's hard to find a teacher, it's hard to learn it, and it's really hard to be successful because of martial arts. Most of them are just performing it. It's not real martial arts. Martial arts are really, they really, Asians are not so strong as Americans, right? So they have really a lot of ways to, how to make a movement and how to attack others in a really smart way, those kind of stuff. So they will make others. Okay, nice job. You can go back to it.
I have no idea how to do that.
I can make it.
Good job, man.
And anyone wants to make it? Try it.
No. No one gets my time.
It's hard.
Okay.
You can try it.
So it's not so easy like what others think about it. Any more questions? Go ahead.
If like a person from, let's say, Thailand moved up into China, would he would he be like kind of discriminated against and kind of been like shunned as like an outsider, or would the Chinese be like kind of friendly to him and like kind of accept him?
I think we will like a really friendly way, cause it's really hard to say others are Japanese or Korean or Chinese, or they are all Asian. It's pretty hard to say who is from where. I think probably that's the same problem in Africa. Okay, any more questions? No? Any more? Okay, I'm just no questions? You're sure about it? Okay, I think we can move on to the next part, and
I didn't know there was any English.
it's about the trend. Can I?
Yeah, you can erase,
Remember 140?
yeah, 140. You can erase all that in the middle there.
Okay, Joyce.